I know the stories, the ones where kingdoms stand together against impossible odds. I know heroes who keep fighting long after hope is gone. I've crossed galaxies, I've walked with dragons, I've watched 1,000 chosen ones. But basketball always seems small. My friends invited me to watch the finals, Game 4, Knicks and Spurs. I came for the company I didn't know. I was about to watch a legend. Maybe miracles happen, maybe stories come alive, maybe kingdoms keep on fighting long enough to survive. Maybe hope is more than wishing, maybe heroes can be real. Maybe that's why everybody stays to see how miracles feel. The Spurs came out like conquerors, every shot found its mark. The gap kept growing, 10, 15, 20, 29. The room grew quiet, someone whispered, maybe next game. And honestly, I believed them. Then Brunson drove the lane, a difficult basket. Then Bridges answered from the wing. The garden woke up, the crowd got louder, the gap got smaller. 29 became 22, 22 became 16, 16 became 10, and suddenly the impossible had a pulse. Maybe miracles happen, maybe stories come alive, maybe kingdoms keep on fighting long enough to survive. Maybe hope is more than wishing, maybe heroes can be real. Maybe that's why nobody leaves when the ending isn't sealed. Somewhere along the way the game stopped being a game. The court became a battlefield. The Spurs became an empire. The Knicks became a kingdom, refusing to surrender. Brunson charging forward, Bridges holding the line, and Anobi waiting for his moment. The crowd becoming believers, and I forgot I was watching basketball. I thought I was watching magic. 5 minutes left, nobody sat down. 3 minutes left, nobody could breathe. 1 minute left, an entire city holding its breath, waiting to see if miracles were possible. Miracles happen, stories come alive, kingdoms keep on fighting long enough to survive. Hope is more than wishing, heroes can be real. Now I know why everybody stays to see how miracles feel. The shot went up, the ball struck iron, the rebound floated free. One heartbeat, one breath, one impossible moment. Then OG and Anobi rose above the crowd. One touch, one tip, 1 point, and Madison Square Garden exploded. People screaming, people crying, people laughing, people hugging strangers. An entire city believing. I've read stories about heroes, I've read stories about impossible victories. But that night I wasn't reading, I was there. And I finally understood. Sometimes a game becomes a battle, sometimes a crowd becomes a family, sometimes hope becomes real, and sometimes the miracle happens